Hi, I'm Archie Snowden, video journalist for Push Pause. Soon after my first interview with former military serviceman Glenn Moody, a fundraiser was held here in his hometown of Miller Place to bring the service dog Indy from California home to Long Island. Tom Tackett of Patriotic Service Dogs Foundation made the trip from the West Coast, accompanied by a very special friend. We begin the conclusion of part 2 of our story with the long-awaited reunion of the military hero and his very special companion. To the surprise of everyone, Indy arrived on Long Island sooner than expected. No one is more surprised than Glenn Moody, an overwhelming gesture by Tom Tackett and the Patriotic Service Dog Foundation.
He pulled me and my parents together and said, brought his wife over, said, we made a decision that we want to keep Indy here with you till January, until you fly back to train with us. And how that made me feel, I was really at a loss for words. I started getting emotional, I teared up a little bit, a lot of hugs went around, lots of hugs between the whole family. I think it was a giant group hug actually. And I started crying a little bit, I was so happy. And I thought that was a great time for me and the dog to finally bond and get used to what I do for a living and bring her into my life finally. Most of the time throughout the whole entire day she's with me. She's by my side all the time, experiencing what I experience and going through what I go through. So she does have the ability now to help me, which is good. Here we go. Heel, heel. Good girl. Let's go.
Before our first meeting, Moody never fully opened up to anyone about how much he suffered with PTSD. That night at the fundraiser, he made sure to get on stage, grab the microphone, and in front of hundreds of people, reveal the symptoms of his condition.
Since I decided to open up about my PTSD, which I've never done before, I figure if you're going to go big and do this event, I got to open up completely, and that's what I did, which I've never done. I needed to open up, and for me to grab that microphone in front of a few hundred people and say about me, it was very hard, very high anxiety, but I got the point across, and that's all I needed to do is get the point across. And I'm glad everybody listened. I'm glad everybody understands. You don't have to understand completely, but as long as they know a little, I'm happy. Come here, ready? Sit. Go out. Good girl. Yeah, come on.
Although their reunion is only a few weeks old, Moody and Indy have created a special bond. Indy has helped Moody to adjust back to civilian life, something that was more difficult when he suffered alone.
We wake up together, we get ready for work together, we drive to work together, we come home, we train together. I go to the gym, she comes here and she trains. It's good stuff. We have a great bond. And what I've noticed since she's been around me so much is the bond is getting stronger and stronger to the point where we even know what each other are thinking. It's kind of cool. It's very neat to see that bond between man and animal like that. It's nice.
Currently, 400,000 veterans, men and women, from war in Iraq and Afghanistan struggle with post-traumatic stress disorder or traumatic brain injury. Professional counseling and services are recommended. For more information on highly trained and skilled service dogs for veterans, go to patrioticservicedogfoundation.org. For Push Pause in Miller Place, this is Archie Snowden.